of COVID-19 rise across the state, so do the questions and uncertainties about it.
So we asked you to send in your questions for state epidemiologist Dr. Benjamin Chan, and he joins us live now through Skype for a question and answer session. He's social distancing. We are here at WMUR as well.
You may have noticed that our shows have been looking a little bit different as we were making sure that we were at least 6 feet apart from one another, and Dr. Chan is as well. Now let's go to the questions. Good evening, Dr. Chan. Thanks for
Good evening. How are you?
Thanks for being with us tonight. First off, and the first question, I guess, coming in here from, can you update us on the current state of coronavirus in New Hampshire? Do you have any new numbers for us?
Yeah, so we are up to 479 cases of COVID-19 in New Hampshire. As you highlighted earlier, globally, there's now more than 1 million cases, and of those, more than 230,000 are in the United States. And so we're seeing a rapidly increasing number of cases in the country. And I think we can expect to see an increasing number of cases in New Hampshire over the coming several weeks. I will note that this number, 479, are those who are formally tested and diagnosed in New Hampshire. But we know that there are probably many other people who are appropriately being managed at home, maybe have not been tested but might have COVID-19. And so that number of COVID-19 cases in New Hampshire and within our communities is likely significantly higher than that. At this point, we consider COVID-19 to be widespread in most areas of our state, and so people need to be taking precautions to try and slow and prevent the spread of this virus within our towns and communities.
Okay, first question from Susan. She asked, please explain what the coronavirus actually is. Is it a live virus? What parts of the body does it affect?
So good question, and it's always good to start with the basics of what this novel or new coronavirus is. It's important to remember that coronaviruses are a large family of different viruses. The majority of these viruses, we believe, infect mainly animals, but there are 7 or so viruses, different types of coronaviruses, which can infect humans. Several of these, 4 of these, are common coronaviruses, which can cause common cold symptoms. They circulate around the year. Our medical system can routinely test for them. So people can be exposed to coronaviruses normally. Now, this novel coronavirus that we're talking about that causes COVID-19 is a new coronavirus, which at the end of 2019 we saw emerge in China. We believe it jumped from animals into humans and has been spreading around the globe. And because this is a new virus, humans haven't seen this before, we don't have broad immunity to this virus. And so people are becoming rapidly infected, and we know that this virus can spread very easily now person to person.
Okay, Sharon asks, once you are diagnosed with COVID-19 and hopefully come out on the other side healthy, are you in danger of contracting it once again?
So because this is a new coronavirus to humans, we're still learning a lot about this virus, and we've done a lot of learning over the last 2 or 3 months that we've been watching this virus emerge and spread globally. We believe that likely when someone is infected with this novel coronavirus that causes COVID-19, that's the disease caused by the novel coronavirus, we believe that it produces protective antibodies and that someone is not immediately at risk for acquiring the infection again. How long this immunity lasts for, I think, remains to be seen. We've gotten word in the last week or so from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention that they have developed a new antibody-based test to try and detect antibodies in human blood. And so with the rollout of this new test coming, we expect to learn more about how people are protected and how long protection lasts for. But that's still something we're actively learning about this new virus.
All right, doctor, hold on there for 1 second. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more questions in just a moment.